Week 5 of a casual leagues experience, and they've trusted this scrub into the theatre of blood. It is day 30 of leagues. I have a few spare moments on Boxing Day. We've just finished editing the new video, and we have 99 attack. That's another 99 under our belt. We're working on range. 130 points left to go into our tier 8. Lovely stuff, but it's Christmas. I spent enough time on the computer. I may or may not be doing more on this day. Day 31 of Raging Echoes. The craziness of Christmas is starting to calm down a bit, which is a perfect opportunity to try and get my Echo Orb for Mauritania and hopefully get my Echo item, which means we can finally start hitting full potential, well, close to full potential with my Ancient's magic. Of course, I've still got to head back and get my stuff from the Echo DKs, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem once I've got everything I need. I should probably also start investing in increasing my Herbie a bit more, just so I can start getting super combat potions, because having to do 2 clicks on these, as little as it sounds, is a great inconvenience. I also just realised how quick we've melted Dusk with melee, even though we ain't got a proper melee build going on, which is pretty nice, pretty neat. You love to see it. But yeah, I don't imagine this to take too long. I'm hoping we can do all of this before our required number of Slayer tasks come to an end, because if not, we're going to have to fish out another Slayer task for Gorgals. That's going to be an absolute pain. Don't want that. And there's no Echo Orb. So now we just keep on running this until hopefully we get lucky. 26 more kills to go. I believe the Granite Ring is a task. Yes, it is. Lovely little 30 points. Just 100 more until we get our tier 8 relic. That is the Granite Hammer. Once again, Ham Falcon absolutely raging in the background. We are cooking today. That's every single Echo Orb we could ever want and need. Now gained, now gathered. Let's get the heck out of here and consider what our next steps are now we've got this. Because we're so far into leagues now. Unfortunately, I can't do what I do with Echo Spory and Echo DKs, which is just go in without watching any guides and try and figure out myself. So I kind of know what I'm walking into already, but I don't know if I must use range with this or if magic is also acceptable. So let's find out. Magic is also acceptable. We can cook. We can cook. So this dude is constantly hitting quite accurately, which is a bit of a concern, but it's okay. We live. And from what I can see, and from what I've seen, we can literally ignore everything these two throw. Shit. Not like that, however. And just concentrate on Dusk Echo. At some point, he's going to throw us into the bell. There we go. And now we just start two-stepping. Sounds like we're going to a hardcore show. Two-step, fam. Two-step. That was unbelievably easy. We also now got our tier 7 relic, and I should have also summoned my little dude, my little guy. I've got to remember to do that next time, but that gives us a mastery, and we're now 20 points away from the tier 8. I thought I'd given us our tier 8. Never mind. But now we get this boy, and our melee should now start matching up a bit, which is pretty good, pretty neat. So now we can at least, in combat situations where magic can't be used, such as the regular Gorgals, we now have a backup. Do we have to walk out and back in, or can we just, yeah, we're gonna have to walk back out, walk back in. That's fine. That's cool. That's chill. I'm just gonna say it. That is possibly the easiest Echo boss we've had so far. Even easier than Hespori. Shit. We got it. It is time. Look at this little beauty. Gloves of the Damned. It only took 3 KC. We love to see it. All of these tasks and combat achievements rolling in. Today is a good day. So this is where I've got a bit of difficulty in making the decision. So I only want to go specialist if I'm going to be using the Nightmare Staff, for example. But if I use the Nightmare Staff, I'm going to lose all that bonus from Arims. So I do need to examine the Nightmare Staff, see what damage bonuses you get from it and everything, and try and balance it up of if using a full set of Arims with the Bandos gloves. Bandos gloves? Barrow gloves. The Barrow gloves is going to give me more damage than chucking out Varinda and using the Nightmare Staff. Because if it doesn't, then it's going to be either Guardian or Last Stand. As cool as Last Stand is, because it gives me a second chance when doing PvE, most of the buffs I do not benefit from, since a lot of the magical damage doesn't scale to your magic level. It does if you're using charged staves, but we're not using charged staves, so it's only going to translate over to how accurate our magic attacks are. But having a second chance when we fuck up on a boss, very nice. Lastly is Guardian. Guardian is kind of underwhelming. I mean, it's kind of nice because it means we can have a little dude coming out, helping us and protecting us. Accuracy 45,000, what the fuck is that? We can have a little dude coming out and helping us, even though we're on the ancient spellbook. It also lasts 30 minutes, which is pretty cool. Maybe I go Guardian, because what we're looking here for is maximum DPS output. And if I'm completely honest, this is not going to give us the DPS we need, since we're using magic. And I need to examine the Nightmare Staff before deciding if this one is actually going to be useful. I'll come back to you all. I will come back to you all. Let me do some research. For no other reason than I'm planning to learn additional content for when I go back to the main game outside of leagues. I think I'm just going to pick Last Stand, especially for raids, because it means if I mess up and I die, I'm no longer being sidelined. It means I can stay in the fight. Literally no other reason. It may not be the most sensible DPS-wise whatsoever, but we're not sweating this. The intention was never to sweat leagues, so it's definitely not the sweatiest pick, but it's definitely the pick which is going to help me learn content to take back into the main game, and know what? I'm happy with that. I can't complain about that. And once we get the Emperor's Amulet, our DPS output should be pretty neat, because now we've got a 50% chance of the extra damage bonus from the Arims triggering. So our DPS pretty high, should be pretty good. Okay, let's try these Echo DKs again. We are now chatted out. Let's do this. Let's give this a shot. You know what? We've done it again. We do this every single time with the DKs. I forgot me bloody orb. Echo DKs attempt number 2. One day, we will go to the Echo DKs and remember to bring our orb with us first time going there. It will happen one day, I promise you. You know what? I don't expect this to be much different to how we normally do it. If anything, maybe more healing. Since we've got our Amulet of Blood on, we can now just self-heal off everything we're doing instead of having to have an Amulet of the Damned. That being said, I'm yet to see this healing go off. Right, now we need to heal. I suppose there's less stress as well, because if we die now, we've got our Last Stand, as well as we're not going to lose our Amulet of the Damned. You know what? I've noticed we're not triggered our Imbued Heart. I seem to always forget one thing with the Echo DKs every single time. They are probably the cursed boss fight for me at this point. I have to say, a whole lot more relaxing, a lot more chilled, a whole lot less stressful. I'll take it. I'll happily take it. We are moving into KC number 50. We get to see if the rumours of a pity drop is true or not. I think they only exist for the orbs, if I'm completely honest. I should have flicked. I think they only exist for the orbs, if I'm completely honest, not the relic items. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. It must exist, because there it is. At last. Right, let's get the bones. The bones are important. I'll explain why in a moment. But we'll get out of here with these bones. And now it's time to see what our final form is looking like. there we are. This is how we're looking at the moment. Don't forget, with the Gloves of the Damned, we now have a 50% chance to get the Arim's trigger, which give us a 30% extra damage. And with the Amulet of Monarchs, look at all that green. Look at all that green. We slap that on. Boom. Most importantly, magic damage going from 13% to 23%. That is what we love to see. The attack bonus going from 130 to 150. A bit exciting, I guess. The melee strength and range strength as well is pretty impressive. Effectively, my range strength is getting doubled, even though I've got 0 bits of range gear 1, which is pretty cool, pretty neat. Defense bonus, always appreciated. Oh, the fuck on. And that prayer bonus, 28 to 33. Love it. Amazing. And this is it. This is how our final gear is looking like. I think the only way this is going to get improved is by changing that into an Inferno Cape. Except for that, this is our gear now. This is it. I have a few things I want to test it on, so let's do that. Let's do that right now. So the only thing I'm interested in picking up here is the Dragon Bones and any Wrath Runes. The Dragon Plate skirt, I'll take that. There is a task for equipping all dragon. I still don't know where I would get a dragon chain body from, but we'll take it, you know. Why not? The Wrath Runes are here. We can finally cook. Right, I'm going to collect all my shit and get out of here. Okay, so I don't know if this will work on the noted versions. I don't think it does. That's fine. So what we just do is unnote all first. And then we cast that. And does that do all of them? No, 3 at a time. It's on cooldown. I did not realise there's a cooldown. There's not much of a cooldown, which is okay. So I guess if I had more ashes, I could definitely alternate them. It puts both of them on cooldown, so ignore that idea of alternating them. So normally, it's 2k from 1 bone, so it'd be about 6k for 3 bones. Instead, we gain 20k, and that's just from dragon bones. So say what you want. The experience, pretty good, pretty tasty. Let's see what it's like with the Dagonoth bones. 36k, we are cooking. Okay, I'm going to sit here, get through all of these bones, and we'll see what prayer level we're at the end of it. We're already up to 86. I mean, that's where we started, to be honest. We are at 89 prayer, so a cheeky little 3 prayer levels, but to be honest, we didn't have much stocked up. But very quickly, I just need to kill one of these civilians because we get 80 points for casting a surge spell. It's day 32, and my brother wants to try Theatre of Blood. He's only ever just got his first ever fire cape last week, and already he's like, know what? Theatre of Blood, it's time. I respect it, hugely respect it. However, I think the plan is we're going to do entry mode with Night at the Theatre first, just so we can kind of learn it, get used to it, etc, etc. And then once we've done that, we are going to scale it up, go to medium. Once we go to a medium, go to hard. I'll be honest, I'll be surprised if we do hard mode, but it's worth a try, right? It's worth a try. Oh, great start. So with me, I've got my brother, Bowen. Say hello, Bowen.
Sup?
That pause was unnecessarily long. He's quite new to RuneScape. Only got his fire cape last weekend. It's his first ever fire cape. 2 attempts. Quite good, eh? Quite good. But now we're doing Theatre of Blood. We're doing entry mode. I've not done Theatre of Blood in a year. Last time I've done it was while I was trying to get my quest cape. And that's it. I've not touched Theatre of Blood whatsoever since. So we're going to do a night at the theatre together, entry mode, so that way Baron can learn how it works. I can remind myself of how it works. I'm sorry to tell you, Baron, we can't get any purples on entry mode.
That's fine.
Yeah, big womp womp moment. Womp womp. But once we get it all down, we can start increasing in difficulty. So enough yapping, let's get in there. So I'll change to 3 spells rather than blood spells, because then I can just do this instead. I need to get out the blood splat as well. That's what I need to do. I am causing us a whole load of problems. I am sorry. I have spilt the paint already. It's okay. She's almost dead, so we're good. We're good.
Spare you with me. Don't worry. I'm just a hashtag built different.
There you go, nice and easy. Well then, back through the barrier, I need to make a gear switch for this next bit. Because Bloat has plus 600 magic defense. So it's just not going to happen.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's entry mode, so they don't do as much damage, and they've got significant lower stats.
Oh, okay.
Which is why we don't get purples either. But once we've done entry mode, this lets you learn what the mechanics are. We can go on to the regular difficulty then. So what you want to do is let me go in first, and when it is ready to get attacked, I will call it, you come in, okay?
Right. So you gotta stay out of his line of sight.
Yes, and you'll break down in a moment.
And that's when I come in and hit it.
Yeah, I'm being a bit too cocky here, so I need to calm it a bit.
I love the little center.
Wait, it's broken. Come in, start attacking, get behind it. Right, run. Right, so things are going to come down. Look up shadows on the floor, move away from them, and get out of its line of sight. We've done a slight fuck up there, but it's not too bad. Just keep running around the corner for now, because we've fallen behind a little bit. Eat some food if need be. We're good. Come here. He's broke down. Go and start bashing him. Shit. Get moving. Keep moving. There's no reason you should stop moving, because he's not going to stop moving, therefore you shouldn't be stopping moving. You go round the corner. As he goes round the corner, we need to pick it up a bit, folks. We have fallen behind a bit. That was a bit sloppy. We can do that better, but for now, all's good. I've actually ended on an overhill, which is pretty cool, pretty neat. I've ended that fight on 111 HP. I'm going to start dealing some of these range ones, because quite a few of them gathering around now. This is why we're meant to have Ish with us with his range setup. But he got himself burnt out in the first week of leagues. Bless him.
I literally asked the guy if he wants to jump back in, and he was just like, ooh.
Yo, mate, know your setup from your first week, and now that we're almost 5 weeks in. Do you want to use that to do raids? I see the problem I'm having. It's because whenever I take the arims off, it's taking my auto cast off. So maybe I will stick to using the reprisal and switching through that.
What time I fucking swapped everything over, he's already swapped forms.
Yeah, you will learn how to switch quicker as you go along, don't worry. Gear switching is a skill in itself, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Once again, pretty smooth.
Was that any good, or?
I mean, we don't get punished as hard because we're on entry mode, so we've done good enough. I think that's the important part.
Enough.
If anything, this is where it starts getting a bit more difficult, if I'm completely honest with you. On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, roll out. I can't drain that. What do you mean? I just want to attack it! Can I do that?
Sota chooses you.
Why? Stand on the first tile.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Keep going. Tornadoes on me. Keep going. Sick. The moment you stand still, that tornado starts attacking me. Okay, yeah, I can use frost magic, that's fine. Melee up, he does attack with melee when he's not shooting orbs. Oh, this is going so fucking quick. Right, so, go quick, first tile. You moved real dodgy with that one, dude. Careful.
Rage.
Wait, on me. Get on me! There we go, now you can go back down. Right, pre-range. Oh, we got a task for that. Whatever that task is. We'll check what that is at the end.
Secret, keep it safe.
That wasn't too bad, if I'm completely honest. That's good to know that I can't use good blood magic on him.
I thought this one was going to be the most complicated next to the last one. The last one, I kind of felt like... I won't lie, Babin. You did almost get me killed. But it's okay. I didn't die, and that's what matters. It's Fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Why, I will pick this up. We don't forget this, because if we don't search for skeleton, we can't kill the next boss. So this is Dawnbringer. Say hello to Dawnbringer.
Yo.
You got any spec left?
Yeah.
Keep specking. Back behind the pillar.
I'm hitting spec, but it's not doing anything.
It needs 35 spec. How much spec you got left?
65.
Click the spec of an attacker. There you go. Done. Right, now it's changed to your melee. Get up and stand away from the pillar. Too late for that one. Right, this is where you want to start attacking and flicking. I'll get on the other side. You stay there. Yep, there we go. Done. That's your first raid.
That could have been done. I'm going to be real with you, Chief. We're not completing the real version.
Oh, we are. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. It could be tighter. Most definitely that could be tighter. But that wasn't too bad. I have got 217 coal and 11 vials of blood.
I have 10 wines of Zamrock, 8 grams, 1 palm tree seed, and 1 scroll box.
I'm going to tell you now, those wines of Zamrock are the only way you're ever making range potions. So well done on that. You ain't got current, have you? So you can't make wines of Zamrock. So we've got a few of those combat achievements from the entry mode Feed to a Blood. Just to be safe, defeat Sudseg in the Feed to a Blood entry mode after having split the big ball with your entire team. This must be done with a group size of at least 2, so that's when we stacked on each other. Don't look at me. Kill Zarpus in the Feed to a Blood without him reflecting any damage to anyone. You did good on that. No pillar, survive Verzik pillar phase in the Feed to a Blood without losing any pillars. Well, there we go. That's some nice easy ones. But we're not doing entry modes anymore, so put that in the bin. It's time for regular Feed to a Blood so we can get earning those purples. It's time for normal mode, ToB. Are you ready, Bowen?
No.
Come on, have a bit more faith. Yeah, you need to go in first. Prayer magic.
Take a sippy. Take a sippy.
Come on, get in there. Come on. Get in there. Come on.
Oink. Oh.
Job's a good one. That went smoother than on entry mode, if you ask me.
It just took a little longer than what was on entry mode, and that was about it, really.
Oh, it will. It has higher stats, including health, so it will take longer to kill them. It's also why we'll get punished harder if we mess something up, because it will hit you back for a whole lot more than they do on entry mode. Right, next time he goes down, we're going to risk it and try and just finish it, okay?
Okay. Got stunned.
Yeah, eat up. Okay, I can't risk it. I'll try and do what I can. Shit, I've got stunned. This is not good. It's okay, he changed direction. The fates had mercy on me. Right, that's gone down, so I need to get my prey back up and just play this completely safe. There we go. Not a problem whatsoever. I'm just going to stock up on sharks, you know.
There's no point in me taking anything because I got plenty shark.
Take all of them. Because you can renote them and keep them.
Do you get extra loot if you keep the points in them?
I don't believe so.
We'll do it as an experiment then. I'll leave it.
Beautiful silence of us just completely locking in.
I don't know, when you sort it out later, just put some like funk music on.
The Giga Chad funk music.
This is what it looks like when you're truly locked in.
There we go, nice and easy. That wasn't too bad, was it?
It was going in. I was going into kind of a panic towards the end.
Nah, you were fine. You don't need to panic. But since I can't drain blood, I might as well just use this. No, what? I didn't expect this branch to be used so much in this raid. I was mainly using it for a range switch and hoping Ancients would have carried me through. But I'm not really being able to use Ancients too much, if I'm completely honest. Right, on 3, okay?
Big dog.
Big dog. Sotek chooses me. Right, I'm going to stand on the first one. Tell me when you're ready.
Go.
Oh, don't follow that. Just go straight off. I fucked up on the end there. Oh, I've got to enter the portal. Okay, I didn't realise I've got to enter the portal. Fucking hell, making me enter portals and shit.
Look at him, he's making me Sotek all along.
Yeah, this was my plan all along.
This was the plan.
Well, I need stack on you.
Stack
Stay
on
there.
me.
Yeah. Sotek chooses me. There you go. That was a lot more nicer, wasn't it?
Oh, he caught me with my anti-magic off.
You got caught lacking, son.
Oh, it's only 38. I've only got 99 of these bad boys. What
You're getting caught lacking again. Magic prayer! Magic prayer!
Why did it switch off? Why is it switching off?
Have you got prayer points?
Yes. Is something switching it off or something? Or
no. Just check your prayer points, that's all. I don't think that'll still hit because it's over. There we go. No, what? We do need to stack once. That's pretty good, but nothing should be turning it off. Don't be clicking for quick prayers. Just have your prayer menu open and click them.
No, that's what I was doing. I was clicking the prayer menu, but it wasn't switching on.
Sounds a bit like a skill issue, personally. Oh, could be me.
I had 66 prayer. It don't matter. Just eat shock. That's enough.
Oh, they've granted us points to buy more loot. That's quite generous of them. If you want to do what you were doing, I'm going to spend all my points, and we'll find out. But as far as I know, it doesn't really matter. And if anything, this is actually making me come out with a net positive with sharks right now. I am leaving this raid with more sharks than I started with.
The vampires have took pity on you and giving you more sharks. I don't care. Still don't care.
Right, I can actually use blood magic on this one, so I'm gonna blood magic. I'm gonna blood magic.
I'm gonna blood magic.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. I hit.
Yeah, I've noticed you're splashing poison everywhere at the moment. It's not exactly great. It's not exactly professional of you, brother.
Why can't I move? Why am I taking...
Have you got True Tile on? Because sometimes there is a graphical glitch. Because I'm realising right now with my True Tile.
I don't know, but I've got no spaces next to him to attack him.
Yeah, that's because you've not done too good with your attack and move. Well, if you've got no tile stand next to him, that means you're going to have to switch to range, my dude.
What I've been doing.
That's what you get for eating your dinner real sloppy, my friend.
Do these go away at all?
Nope. They're going to be there for the next phase.
I think this one's a bust.
Nah, we're fine. There we go. Except for the second phase, that was relatively smooth. You just need to get used to how movement works, and I think you'll be completely fine, to be honest.
Time to go for my ghetto mage equipment.
Oh, this is a bit which I'm concerned about now. I've got confidence in us, but this is a bit where I'm getting a bit concerned, but let's just do it. Let's just find out.
Hang on. I need a fresh prayer pot.
Cringe. Could be me. Fresh prayer pot. Are you super restores? Oh, she's hitting me with those fast balls. That's disgusting. Those fast balls fuck with you so goddamn hard. I think just attacking and moving, not trying to get the second attack in, is probably the best way to avoid those fast balls, to be honest. Oh, fucking fast ones. I hate them. Fucking hate them.
A 1. Ooh.
Boo.
Oh, God.
Just keep going. Heal up. Keep winning. You're doing fine. Right, get on that yellow circle. Stay on the yellow circle. No, don't go to that one. Stay on the other yellow circle. Tank for tornado. We're almost there. Just keep running away from the tornado and attacking. There we go. There we go. You did it. Oh. You okay there?
No, I am not okay.
Hey, we did it all in 41 minutes.
Ugh.
Have I got a purple? Or is that just a purple outline on the chest? I think I've got a purple, my dude. My guy, my dude. Avonic Defender for one item I don't fucking need, but I'll take it.
Man, mine was just actual trash.
I believe that's a task to equip that, isn't it? Yeah, 80 points to equip an Avonic Defender. Look at what I've got. Look at what you could have had.
I got my Darweeds and a rune battle axe.
Yeah, well, look at what you could have had. Look at it. Look at me.
Yeah.
That is a upgrade from your Dragon Defender, so you want that shit. And know what? The more we do that, the easier it's going to become. And the moment we've got that to unlock, we can crank it up to hard mode. Because doing hard mode, I believe everyone is almost guaranteed to have a purple every single time.
Now, I think that's enough for tonight.
Is that enough for you?
Yeah, well, we've got family over, so...
Know what? That's fair. Well, thank you very much. I'm happy. That was one of my main goals for leagues this year. To do normal mode Feet of Blood, so I'm glad we was able to do that. If you want for some more another day, let me know. Thank you very much, Baron.
No problem. For now, I'm going to peace out and vent.
I'm going to get drunk because it's a Saturday night. Have fun.
Laters.
Laters.